Hello, this is Kevin Benedict, SMAC Analyst with Cognizant, reporting live this week from Oslo, Norway. And I have the privilege of spending time today with SAP's mobility expert, Einar Fosse.
Yes, that's good.
Fosse?
Good. Yes, Fosse.
Okay, let me have you say it.
Einar Fosse.
Okay, that's a lot better than what I said.
Yeah.
Nonetheless, thank you for joining us today. Now, you're here in Oslo. I've not been to Oslo before. It's a beautiful city. And you're involved in enterprise mobility. And where are you seeing the adoption of enterprise mobility within this region?
Well, we're primarily seeing it with industries where you have complex business processes where you can mobilize parts of the entire process for the worker. So within oil and gas, there's a lot of huge potential. The business cases are great. Also in other areas where the worker is out in the field doing a lot of business, doing stuff, and reporting those back. The business cases there are good. So that's what the first wave of adoption we've seen at customers. And that's been the part of the mobility space for years. And now we're seeing increased levels of adoption there.
So are you implementing the SAP mobile platform or the Cyclo component? Where are you seeing most of the adoption?
Well, of course, within oil and gas, you see the cycle component with the agentry has been popular. So there we see using mobilizing plant maintenance, SAP plant maintenance, and also maximal systems using the cycle work manager application. So, but for example, looking at areas where you want to mobilize your merchandisers or sales reps, we see the use of retail execution on the SAP mobile platform.
So let's talk about the oil and gas industry. What kind of business cases are your customers finding?
Well, it's several areas. It's mostly where they have workers that previously did not report on any type of electronic device. So they had to, report on paper, go out in the field, do their work, and then come back and punch it in the system, or have someone else do it. Mm-hmm. So that's a good use case. So that's either field technicians or maintenance workers.
Well, where's the benefits though? So you're replacing paper. Paper's not that expensive.
No.
So where are you really seeing like the changes and the improvements?
Well, there's different levels of looking at that, but the easiest way is to see that, okay, what if you write something wrong on the paper and have to go back and double check that? What if you didn't get all the information you needed out into the field, and you have to go back again? Mm-hmm. So just that time you use back and forth is actually worth sometimes the business case of mobilizing itself. But you do also get increased levels of data quality. As you were mentioning yourself earlier today, you get, there's eyes and ears in the field, so you can pick up on what's going on and report that directly back to the system. And also the workers can carry with them a lot of documentation, enabling them to do their work more efficiently.
So do you have advice to somebody that perhaps has not started implementing mobility here in Norway? What are some of the first things they should be thinking about?
Well, traditionally, a lot of companies started looking at mobile security because, mobilizing that meant, a security risk. We see now that how you think security is changing. You don't secure necessarily the device anymore. You secure the application or you secure the content. So, but I think it's good to reach out to whoever partner you trust or SAP ourselves, and then sit down together with us and talk more. Start holistically speaking about mobile. What can it do for your enterprise? And then, pinpoint areas you want to start with and build a plan together. So you have this as a part of a greater plan. We see a lot of customers starting out in isolated areas. So what we actually have discovered at some customers is that they have ended up doing 3 or 4 actually applications doing the same job within different business units. So the mobile strategy piece here is important. But also, that also can backfire, making it be more complex than it has to as well. So it's finding that right level of where to start out and actually being able to do it strategically as well. That's the real core of it.
Awesome. Well, I want to thank you so much for sharing your knowledge and experiences with us today.
Thank you.